In Mario Kart 64, in Bowser's Castle, it is a place filled with swamps. Bowser's traps are everywhere. All those traps are made just to prevent the races to continue on racing through the track. However, there is one unsolved mystery that nobody has ever solved. And, once you go indoors in Bowser's Castle, the first thing you'll notice is a jail cell. And you'll be wondering, like, what's going on? Like, what? But then, as you curiously continue to go on and look closer at the jail cell, you do realize that there's actually a thwomp there, in jail. And that made you question. I was like, what? I was like, why is the thwomp in jail? But, here is the thing though. Throughout the track, the thwomps are blue. But this thwomp is green. And you know what that means? Bowser's racist. Yes, you hear me, guys. Bowser is racist against green thwomps. Explain why this green thwomp is in jail. However, this case became a much bigger mystery throughout the Mario Kart community. Later down the years, some people on GameFAQs and some forum sites, they even gave the thwomp a name. His name was Marty the Thwomp. No one understands why the thwomp is called Marty. Who knows? Maybe the person who named Marty was inspired by Marty from Madagascar. But that wouldn't make any sense though. But here's a much more reasonable evidence. So, I did some researching and I believe the inspiration for Marty the Thwomp is from the famous 1955 movie, Marty. Now, you guys may be wondering, how can an American old drama film be relevant to nowadays time, or at least around the time of Marty's debut? Well, if you look at the cover of Marty, you do notice that on that man on the bottom left corner is wearing green. And that means that this man loved the 1955 movie Marty. He loved it so much that he even named the green thwomp Marty. So I believe this makes sense. Now, since I theorized Marty's origins of the name, now we're going to talk about how to unlock Marty in Mario Kart 64. Now, this has been scattered throughout the internet around 2007. From this YouTube username, Clay McLeavin, or May McElevin, or whatever. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. But this man here showed how to unlock Marty the Thwomp. Now, unlocking Marty in Mario Kart 64 is pretty obscure. Now, I'm too lazy to read all this, but all you gotta do is just do some silly stuff. I don't know, go around Bowser's Castle as a statue. Let's see, you gotta race the track backwards, and all that weird stuff. But that was confirmed to be fake on April Fools. I'm not here to unlock Marty. I'm just here to explain why Marty is in jail. Now, I believe there's one main reason to this. So if you look at the 2005 released Nintendo DS game, Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time, there is one specific location that is related to the Thwomp family. On Thwomp Volcano, the first thing you notice in the scenery is that there is green thwomps on the mountain, like literally on it, and they're green. Could this mean that it's Marty's origins? Is this where Marty was born? The possibilities are endless. Explain why Miss Thwomp was angry. She was angry and she wanted to fight Mario and Luigi and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. She didn't really explain why, into depth why she was angry. Sure, there's some conflict going on with Bowser that he was doing, but, however, Bowser could have done something while Miss Thwomp was interacting with Mario and Luigi. Who knows? Probably Bowser went back in time and kidnapped Marty. Miss and Mr. Thwomp's son, long-lost son, Marty. He could have done that because Marty was the only surviving green thwomp while these green Thwomps that you see, just Mario and Luigi just casually walking by, you know, they're just fossilized. They're not even alive anymore. And Marty the Thwomp could be the only surviving green Thwomp in the Thwomp Volcano and in the Thwomp family. Explain why Mr. Egad was in Thwomp Volcano out of all other locations, because he could have been researching about Marty's origins and how Marty became green. To be honest, I can't go into that depth to why Marty is specifically green. Probably because of the nature of Thwomp Ruins. Who knows? Like, maybe over time, Marty the Thwomp just lost its blue color. And, you know, and the gray color, I guess. And just turned green. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Let me let me know in the comments. Okay, there could be reasons why Bowser kidnapped Marty. Who knows? Bowser was probably really greedy, and he wanted to auction Marty at the Mushroom Kingdom auction at Bowser's Castle. I guess Bowser's Castle is part of the Mushroom Kingdom. Well, it is, but it's just the dark side of it. But who knows? Maybe Bowser's trying to make a profit out of it due to Marty's species. He's green. No other Thwomp is green besides Marty, and that could mean something. Or that while that Miss Thwomp and Mario and Luigi and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi was interacting, Marty could have done something nasty to Bowser by stopping him from doing his evil plans with Baby Bowser. But, I don't know. Maybe Bowser got pissed and was like annoyed with Marty. So he decided to be cruel and put Marty to jail. So that way he can get back at the Thwomp family for something. Yeah. And that's all I could think of why Marty is in jail. The most logical, explainable reason is because of Thwomp Volcano, the history of it. I don't know if anyone else has thought this, but I was the first person to come up with this kind of theory. Yeah, that's all I can explain here. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and please be sure to turn on notifications for my posts in the future. Anyways, just keep supporting us. Share this to your family, your friends, your dog, your cat, your co-workers, your boss, your tax collector, anybody. Just show it to us. And please, let's free Marty the Thwomp once and for all. If Bowser's Castle N64 ever returns in a future Mario Kart game, most likely as DLC pack, hopefully we can see Marty be free from jail.